everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 92 and today I have a follow-up video from my last few videos. A lot of you want to see my squad I've been using in the subscriber showdowns, and you've seen a lot of the Road to Division 1 in the upcoming episodes, so I decided just to show you the squad because a lot of you were interested. So actually stay to the end because I do discuss a lot of variations of the squad you can do, especially with players on my bench, so definitely stick to the end lads and I'll show you a nice little squad. So we're running the 4-2-3-1 formation with Buffon in goals. Absolutely class that. I did have another goalkeeper, I think his name is Marchese or something, he was 83 rating, he was a horror show, but Buffon's just pure class. He saves absolutely everything, really comfortable coming out from crosses and just picks them off, and he's got a great long throw as well. Definitely one of the best goalkeepers in the game. The right back is by far my favourite player in the whole squad. I think I told Gareth and etc. a few people about this. Abati is just so amazing. He's got such great attacking work rate. He's just always an option in the right hand side, especially with my centre attacking mid. Him and the right back just absolutely tear down that right side and constantly, continuously making chances. Also quite good in air as well, which really surprised me, and of course got all that pace. My first centre back is going to be, I can never say this guy's name, Barzingala. I don't know. Oh my god, that was a horror show. Anyway, I got him for 13k, and he's got decent pace, but his defending stats really surprised me. I've never heard of this guy before, and I have no idea who he played for in last year's game, but he's an absolute beast in this. If one thing I would say about him, it'd be great if he had a wee bit more heading accuracy for corners. He wins a lot of headers, but he never really gets them in. Chiellini is someone who's just a pure overall class at 80 pace, 86 defending, 84 heading, absolute beast. Him and Bazinga, or what, I'm just going to call him Bazinga, just copy Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. I'm just going to call him that anyway. Him is just an absolute wall, especially with my left back as well. Another player, he's not attacking, I should say. He's actually got, I think, low attacking work rate and high defending, so he's always back there just to cover off. So it actually kind of works like a back three, especially with Abati running forward. And of course, the three in the back is one of my favourite formations, so it does really work out well. My first centre defensive mid is Gargingo, or oh Jesus, what am I doing? Anyway, he's 5'6", which doesn't really look that great, but it's 81 pace and he's got 78 defending, really strong stats for a centre defensive mid. Really plays well, and of course makes me link up with my following up hybrid player I'll show you in a few seconds. But the next centre defensive mid is going to be De Rossi. Absolute amazing stats, 84 defending, 84 heading, tremendous, and also chips in with a few goals as well. A wee bit more offensive than Garge, but really strong overall and good in the air. Really helps back in the defence as well when Abati goes for his little runs. My first centre attacking mid is going to be El Shaarawy. Now I know a lot of these guys loved him last year, his silver card, so did I, but his gold card no one seems really bothered about, but I think it's just as good, maybe slightly bit better. He's a little bit stronger, and of course he has been bumped from 5-star skill moves, but it doesn't really matter for me. I just enjoy 4-star skill moves. He's got great skill moves and he's really good at volleying. I've got a lot of volley goals. I'm not going to chuck any goals in the squad build, but if you want to see some goals, I'll maybe do a separate upload in a few days time. My next player is going to be the first player out from the Serie A, and that's going to be Gaston Ramirez, of course, from Southampton. 4-star skill moves, really good player, only 2k in the right formation. He links up with Garge and Pereira at the left back. Uruguay, of course, got the little link up, and really strong player. Good in air as well. He's actually 6 foot, so that really does help with crosses, etc. He's really surprised me with the amount of heading goals he got, and he's a very decent player, really strong. My next player is going to be the centre forward, and that's going to be Luis Suarez. I know a lot of these guys don't like him because of the way he falls over and dives, but you cannot deny his greatness in his games. Absolutely fantastic. Got some great moves, and of course links up. Got the 9 chem with the centre defensive mid, and of course Ramirez, of course, in the same league, so they get the pure strong link. Got him, I think I was his first owner, and he's played 34 games, scored 38 goals for a centre forward, as a not bad as well. Really 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Really strong player. He just scores. He doesn't score spectacular goals. He just scores goals. That's all I would say he was good at. Balotelli is of course going to be our striker. What can we say about Balotelli? He's just an absolute overall beast. I mentioned in a few videos before, he's completely overpowered. He's ridiculous in this game. 24 games, 47 goals, lads. Absolutely insane stats. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Absolute crazy. So strong. Deadly in the air, deadly finishing with either foot, absolutely amazing. So now I'm actually going to show you some variations in the squad you can do. You can put, let's see, we'll put, this is another one you can do. If you just want to flip it, maybe you want El Shaarawy on the left hand side, you can just flip it this easily like this, and you'll still get all 9 chem. As you can see, got that 99 chem. Everyone's got 9 chem, so if you want to play it that way, you can flip it that way, or of course you can put Santon as well and still have 9 chem if you just want to mix up even more. But let's chuck a few more of these players in. Let's swap them back, and I'll show you another variation of the squad. That's why I really love this squad. because when fitness is low, I can just simply swap them around. And I'll show you I'm going to throw Pirlo in the centre defensive mid role and Rossi in the centre attacking mid. Of course, all an Italian side. Now we'll chuck in Cassano. And there's an Italian side slightly with the right back. I'll change him in a few seconds. But Cassano is really, really great player too. 4-star skill with a 4-star weak foot. Absolutely amazing. Just sits in the pocket. He's not got great pace, but he has got 90 dribbling and 88 passing, so he's absolutely amazing. There's also 8 shooting as well, so really respectable. Rossi, no one really talks about him because he is in the second league, in the French league, the Spanish league, sorry, because they did get relegated last season, I think, something to do with points, something, I'm not really 100% sure. I'm just going to quickly shove a Batty in there just now to show you can do an Italian side. Really, really strong, fun to play with as well. You've got Pirlo with his crazy passing. He's absolutely sensational. This guy can chip through any pass from anywhere, for either it's his in half or just little delicates. He's really a superstar. No one really bothered about him a few years ago. We had a great Euros and now everyone's talking about him. Santon as well, decent little left back. Got a nice pace, but I'm just going to quickly show you the strongest variation of the squad. So that's what I like about the squad. There's a lot of variation. I could swap around for stamina wise, so I don't need to buy fitness cards. So let's just chuck in. You can also have Cassano in there as well, and also the Uruguayans. And there you go. I can swap them and still have all 9 chem. And of course, just going to chuck Suarez in because I think this is the best variation of the squad. So yeah, that's my squad, lads. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave it down below in the comments. And of course, a like is always appreciated. I've been CJ Novo 92. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.